some identification.
We're ICRT, where English, good music, and good times come together.
Coming up in just a moment, we've got Haley Reinhart here from season 10 of American Idol, and we are going to be chatting with her. We're very excited to have her here, and we'll get to that in just a moment. We're going to listen to Haley Reinhart. This is from her CD, which is entitled
Listen Up.
This is Free here on ICRT FM 100. ICRT FM 100. That's Haley Reinhart and Free. And we are pleased to have Miss Haley Reinhart in the studio with us here this morning. Good morning, Haley.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
You've been here a couple of days now. How are you finding things?
It's wonderful. I feel like this is a second home now with all the food.
Excellent. Well, that's what everybody says, the food here in Taiwan. How did you get into singing? What did you do when you were a young wee one? Not that you're not young as we speak right now. We were just talking about that. But how did you get into it? Was it something your parents got you into singing? Did you do it by choice when you were young? Was it just something that naturally happened?
Kind of all of that in one. My parents are both musicians, and we just have a very musical family. You know, it stretches out with a lot of our relatives, but they've had a band forever now, and I've been singing with them since I was, 7, 8 years old. Got up there and loved the stage, loved the feeling, the adrenaline, and
Right.
I haven't stopped.
What made you want to go for American Idol?
Watching my parents, they've been in clubs their whole lives.
I
and
thought you were going to say
festivals.
they were also on American Idol.
No, yeah, they tried out, and
Oh, they did?
no, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
Star Surge. No, but I watched them in the clubs, and I figure today's day and age, this is how we get our recognition. There's these cool opportune shows, and they really give you a great platform. So I figured if I can get through and make it happen, it'll really open so many doors.
Well, let's speak about American Idol just very quickly. I've been fortunate enough to actually speak with a number of American Idol contestants, Adam Lambert and Kelly Clarkson and Tia Magia, and I've asked them all the same question, and I'm going to ask you, how set up is it? How much choice do you have throughout the show in terms of choice of music, in terms of the choreography of it, in terms of the musicians that are involved, that sort of thing? How much is your choice, and how much is the production team kind of setting it up for you?
I think it depends a lot even on the person alone, because it depends if you want to get told what to do or how to move or what to say. For me, in my experience, I mean, you do go along with, the program, but at the same time, I'm picking out what I want to wear. I'm picking out really what I want to sing and how I want to represent myself, and although the most important things about it are truly came from me and where I wanted to come from.
Excellent.
Now, is it true that you actually went for Idol the year prior?
Right, correct, yeah.
Right? So what made you want to do it again?
I really didn't, actually.
Because I'm like, no offense, but the young people that I know these days, they're just so quick to give up. They're just kind of like, oh, failed that time. Oh, I don't want to do it. It's like going for your driver's license.
Well, I'm not like a quitter by any means, and I figured no matter what, it's my duty, my destiny to get there at some point. I don't know how, but I really wasn't going to try out again. And I found out about the auditions in Milwaukee instead of Chicago the night before.
Right.
And so I just figured if this is coming to me last minute, there has to be some kind of a reason for it. It's destiny, so I had to go for it.
I was going to say it's the universe.
Yeah, they're putting it out there.
Yeah.
Now, I don't watch American Idol. I got to be honest with you.
Thanks a lot.
I'm just, I have to be honest. It's
Quite a
not
bit.
anything I've never even seen one of the programs.
But you've
I'll be
met all these people.
well, this is the thing. So, as a result, I get to, or sort of have to, read up on all the American Idols that come here. Now, when reading up about you, when we found out you were going to be on the show, doing a little reading. Now, I had to go and watch the YouTube, and I hate to say the YouTube on here, but the first thing I noticed, obviously, was the Zeppelin tune, because I'm just a huge Zeppelin fan. And you were the only contestant to be permitted to sing a Zeppelin tune. So what I want to do is, this is a two-part question. First of all, tell me how that happened, because I heard Robert Plant got involved and all the rest of it. I want to hear the story right from you. Second of all, the second half to that was, why would you have chosen What Is and What Should Never Be? Because that's not...
It's an unusual choice.
Yeah, that's like a Zeppelin's fan song. That's not like, a Stairway to Heaven.
It's like a B-side thing.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. I wanted to let people know, whether they knew it or not, who they are, just kind of get the newer generation into it, get the old generation to, know where I'm coming from. I grew up with with classic rock. It's my favorite. I heard you guys playing Neil Young.
Yep.
Love it. And so for me, this was my song to pick. And I figured I only have even though like I told you, I did, when it came down to it, picked a song that I liked. But this was like, I get to pick pretty much anything if it's cleared. So that was the big thing, is everybody backstage was like, you're not going to get it cleared. It's not going to work out. Nobody ever gets to do it. Adam Lambert's the only one who did it. And I'm like, okay, well, what does that mean? So finally I get to, where I'm one of the third finalists, and I keep plugging for this tune. And finally, I guess they sent over to a few members of the band, and
specifically Robert Plant, Jimmy Page.
Just
Just
name
a
drop.
couple of regular dudes.
Right. So they sent them House of the Rising Sun, I guess, and they approved it. They dug it enough to let me take a dab at it. Yeah.
When you got the permission, did you turn around to your friends and go, suckers?
The other contestants,
I mean, I didn't even know if they all knew about the song or whatever, and even the producers were like, this is such an obscure song, why would you pick it? And I'm like, this is my pick, man.
Well,
like, this
I got to
is
tell
it.
you, it's a great choice. It's I could name 20 songs of my favorite Zeppelin song, I'd say, but that is certainly up there. What a great song that is, and you did a great version. As well, you're one of the only contestants to get as many standing ovations from the judge. Now, this is what I read. Now, how does it feel to have these kind of, how do we say, idols in their own right, or these very well-respected people who are judging you, to stand up and give you a standing ovation like that?
Man, it felt great, especially after getting so much flack.
Right.
I was like, thank you. It really was cool. And I feel like when they stood up, I can't, it was like a haze. I really wasn't aware fully of what was going on until afterwards. And people are like, nobody's ever gotten 3 standing ovations, or something like that. But, it feels great to get recognition, especially from people like Steven Tyler.
Well, that's who I'm speaking about specifically. When Steven Tyler stands up and gives you a standing O, I mean,
there's no better feeling than that.
You've put out an album this year. This is your debut album. You put it out when you were 21, I would guess.
Yeah.
Because you're just in 22. Tell us a little bit about this album. Listen up.
Listen up.
It's got an exclamation mark.
Now it's got to be said.
You're using it well.
Listen up.
Thank you. It was just a blast to get off the Idol tour and just start, writing day by day, different producers. And I really got to show myself through the album. I didn't even know what was going to come out of it, the exact sound. I didn't really premeditate too much, but I kind of just made it a blend of all the things I've grown up with, and had the soul there and the rock and the pop, and kind of just try to make it a good blend of all of that.
Again, what was your involvement in the process of this CD in terms of the production and whatnot? How involved were you with this?
Every single step, and that is something that's the most important thing to me. And I know it's different for everybody, but I mean, from the starting beat and the chord progressions and the lyrics, melody, the album artwork, the video, everything that I could be a part of. That's just what I think is so cool about having this opportunity and being able to be a real artist. And for a debut album to come out, I wanted it to really be as true as possible. Right,
really represent Haley Reinhart.
What do you say when people say to you, Haley, you sound a lot like, Amy Winehouse, you sound a little bit Adele, you sound a little bit Dusty Springfield?
I love that. I mean, why not? These are all leading ladies that have changed music forever, and I'm really, really just hoping to be a part of such a great new wave.
Excellent. Now, what brought you here to Taiwan? What are you doing here? Why you come all this way here to Taiwan?
I just heard you had great shopping malls.
Oh, that's what it is. It's the shopping. The shopping at the 101 and the food.
Really, we did go up to the 101 at night. We were standing in clouds. It was absolutely amazing. But no, I came here for a Fox gala, and we had the show last night. It was a great party. Everybody knows how to celebrate, and we really had a wonderful time, and great hosts. I mean, really, just a special experience.
And I saw you on Twitter that one of your goals coming here was to finally get down with the chopstick.
Yeah, I need to get down because I eat a lot of sushi, and
Well, you and Vicky can take classes Because her chopped foo isn't so good either.
All right.
It's terrible. It's terrible. I use them like they're what? Pliers?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
kind of
with the
use them
chew?
separate, yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
should try that. It might work out.
In the end, you just get frustrated and you use your hands.
You had to. I mean, usually I'm that hungry where I just want to throw it in.
What's next on the list after you've done here? You've left Taiwan and whatnot. What are you on to next?
Well, I go right from here to DC and do a show at the House of Blues for a breast cancer event. And after that, I have some tour dates coming up with Alan Stone. I don't know if you guys are hip to his stuff, but he's great.
Right.
Very cool.
Not
And
familiar with Alan Stone. We'll have to.
You'll
look
like
that
it.
up. Okay.
You'll like him. And then, I'll be keeping him real busy.
All right.
Oh, and another big one. Thank you. Carnegie Hall.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
stole one.
Yeah, by the way, I'm also playing
the
at
way-
Carnegie Hall.
I love that.
Yeah,
And
that
that's
was a
the one
joke.
you kind of failed to, like,
Oh my goodness.
wow.
It's only like the thing that's been on my brain since the last 6 months of my life. But
Yeah,
I'm
wow,
really excited.
Carnegie Hall.
Doing
That's-
some jazz.
That's big time.
Wow.
With Irvin Mayfield, yeah. And
Wow.
Casey Abrams will be there as
Wow.
well.
You did a duet
Big
with
time.
Tony Bennett
Yeah.
on the Idol show.
That was a big highlight.
Who is someone that you would love to work with?
Paul McCartney.
Sir Paul McCartney.
Can I go from Tony Bennett to Sir Paul
absolutely.
McCartney?
Well, anybody who's kind of got the approval of Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, you know what?
You can do
You
anything.
can pick anyone you want. I
Dreams
think.
can come true, right?
Sure can. Excellent. Well, listen, Haley, we're not going to keep you too long because I know you are busy here, but thank you so much for dropping by and
you.
sharing with us. And of course, good luck with the record out. We hope nothing but the best for you, and we look forward to not just another CD, but we look forward to having you back here in Taiwan for maybe an all-out show.
That'd be
What do
great.
you think?
I'd love that.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And I'll bring some chopsticks so we can,
Yeah.
we can learn
get
together.
down.
Haley Reinhart. I'm going to play a Zeppelin song. I picked one out because you were.